I want to reiterate that I am Kenny Rambo.
And I am not Kenny Rambo.
This is Greg Milby.
Nor am I Eric Clements.
All right.
So, pray about it every morning.
Eric is somewhere in Michigan.
We
not
never
with us
really
tonight.
know. He never says.
I don't know. He makes it all up. So back-to-back weeks without Eric. So we're on a roll, I think is what we want folks to know. But it's Whiskey Wednesdays. We're about to give away some bourbon. We're about to tell you about a bunch of other raffles that are going on.
Can we add any more raffles to the deal right now?
We can actually. We're not going to, but we could.
There are a lot. There's a lot going on.
We are going to add something else, I think.
Oh, perfect.
We're working on something.
You probably need a recorded promo for that
Eric
too,
and
don't
I,
you?
we will, yeah. So stand by. Eric and I have been in the lab a little bit.
Oh.
So, yeah, been working on something. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But tonight we're here because we're giving away bourbon. We've got raffles going on. We're actually giving away something else too. That's foreshadowing.
Okay.
Not tonight,
right.
But in a few weeks.
Well, don't we give away something every week?
We do every Wednesday. And if this is your first time here, thank you for being here. I know
we're
we picked
sorry.
up some new email addresses. We're going to go ahead and apologize up front.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous, but people are going to win bourbon. Some money's going to be raised for good causes. We're going to have a good time. And we're going to find out, what are you drinking? We'll start with you, Greg.
Just, ginger ale and bourbon.
Oh, I was going to say, I hope there's some bourbon in there. I
Yeah.
thought you were just going to say ginger ale.
No, it's kind of my Wednesday thing lately. It's just been ginger ale and bourbon.
This has been kind of the theme downstairs. We're having an Eagle Rare store pick from John O's Liquors.
Okay.
Our good friend John. So
someone else's too.
there you go.
All
Johnny
right.
is having some Eagle Rare 10 store pick. I wonder if that's the one from John O's or a different one.
Hey.
Ooh, 1792 Sweet
Oh,
Wheat.
man, that's good. That's some good stuff right there.
I had it in a little while. That's a good one. So, Barrel King, there you go. Batch 128 Blackout. Check that out. So, Elijah Craig 15. Michael, I'm hearing a bunch about this. Feel free, share your review. I've not seen one in the wild yet. Isn't that what the kids say? In the wild? But I've heard great things about it. Have you had it yet?
No, had the 18. Remember, we were all pumped up that my son Gavin.
Yeah.
It was barreled in his year of birth.
Yeah.
And he was a lot less excited about it than we were.
He didn't understand, right? It was like, first bourbon. It's like, no, this is good.
Yeah, well, it was not. That wasn't his first bourbon.
No. I don't know. Maybe with yours. There was that time that he accidentally drank somebody's stuff and like spit it out. I'm like, what's going on? So Jason Bunting, one of our recent winners, longtime supporter, he's having some Give 270 Buffalo Trace.
That is
store pick.
That's some good juice right there.
It's the 1 liter, so it's bonus bourbon on top of being the buddy bonus. Did I say that right? Bourbon, yeah, buddy bonus. So
Bonanza bag.
Bonanza, yeah, bizarre. We got all the bees. Jackie,
They're
we're
the best,
sorry.
by the way.
Yeah, the bees are the best. Jackie needs Eric to come back.
So do we, Jackie.
No, we don't.
I mean, I'm carrying the salt and pepper that Eric has.
You are. That's well done. So, I mean, look, here's the thing, Jackie. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. So,
and we really want to be fond of Eric. So
Yeah.
the more absence we get, the better.
Eric might have to skip a round for
Right.
us to be fond of him. So, you're so fond of him, you gave him a watermelon once. So, I was like bringing that up.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
That's a really good story. I hope Eric's watching. Now he's thinking about the watermelon that destroyed his house.
Oh, yeah, there's more coming, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Dad's planning some more.
Here's the trick. Look, you know that like the internet meme thing is like, when this happens, it's very important. Like we need to put one out there that's like, future self, if Greg Milby gives you a watermelon, it's very important that you eat it immediately.
Well, no, I didn't realize watermelons could explode. But if you apparently put it in your kitchen,
If you leave it
with your
unattended
breakfast
in your home,
nook near your heating and air unit, the fluctuation in temperature can cause it to.
the quick version of this, for those of you that maybe haven't been around, we've told the story. Because
start-
surely we've told
I'm
the
gonna start,
story,
like,
right?
Twitching. Oh, yeah.
Greg gifts Eric and us, the whole podcast crew from Lyrics and
It was,
Laughs.
there were watermelons like this.
If you haven't listened to Lyrics and Laughs yet, don't. But you can find it on Spotify and everywhere that podcasts are found. That's me, Greg, Eric, and Joe, with the three of them trying to convince me to like country music. Didn't happen. 100+ episodes.
Got to bring it
We
back.
have it once.
No, well, no.
We
Okay.
converted a few
So
people.
you
Probably lost a
gifted-
few more.
You gifted all of us a watermelon.
Mhm.
Joe and I went home, cut the watermelon up, put some salt on it, put some mustard on it because that was the TikTok trend at the time. Like normal people. And not great.
No.
Salt is what belongs on a watermelon. Eric decided to, I don't know, hold on to his watermelon.
And go on
to
vacation.
Save it and go on vacation. Thing explodes. because of whatever type of gardening Greg and his dad were doing. I don't know what.
No, my dad. I just delivered it.
Oh, okay. You just delivered. This watermelon seeped water through Eric's floors into his basement. There was a huge insurance claim.
And when they explode,
and the fact that you guys are still on speaking terms, pretty impressive.
Why didn't I mean? Okay, you're probably right.
So.
But the fact is, when his cleaning people came in while they were on vacation, the cleaning people opened the door and closed it and called him and thought somebody was dead in the house. That's legitimate. That's legit.
Like, something's up.
There's something dead in your house.
Yeah. So meanwhile, Eric's left town. Yeah, it was very shady circumstances. But we're remiss. We're telling stories because we could do that all the time because we got a few. I mean, when you've been alive as long as Greg has, you're going to have some stories.
And you look as old as Greg is, and you're a lot younger.
Oh, so, anyways.
You just live rougher.
Oh, that's fair.
We can't really remember.
Yeah, there's no ginger ale in my bourbon.
I'm a health nut. What can I say?
That's fantastic. Okay, it's Whiskey Wednesdays, round 19, Bourbon Buddy bonus. We got 5 prizes to give away. That means 10 people are going to get bourbon. But we've got 2 other raffles going on. This is great stuff, man. And we want to make sure everybody's aware of it because tickets are on sale now for our next Bourbon Strong 50 for 50. Have you heard about this?
No, but tell me about it.
You've heard about this. You had to record the audio.
I'm just playing along.
No, give us a little read. Like, give us Radio Greg telling us
that was
about.
So many weeks ago and like 8 promos of yours ago.
Read some stuff off of here. When the drawing is. Who
the drawing is May 27th.
I know I want Radio Greg.
We need Radio Greg.
I want Radio Greg.
The drawing is May 27th. $50 a ticket. 3,000 tickets available. Benefiting Feeding America, Kentucky's Heartland. Get your tickets now at give270.org. That's give270.org.
Oh, no, I want the charitable gaming license part.
Charitable.
You got to go fast.
Ready? Charitable gaming license ORG 0002703.
Well done, man.
Got that. I can't remember my wife.
Yeah, give it up.
I can't remember my wife's Social Security. Hardly can remember my kid's birthday, but by gosh, I got our charity gaming license number now.
Yeah. And he's not old. So, anyways. So Bourbon Strong 50 for 50. You said you were going to do that.
No way you can say it.
50 for 50, 50 prizes. We give away the first 47 prizes. All the names go back in. So everybody's got 2 chances to win because you get a shot at the grand prizes. Grand prize is a full Pappy set. The pair of E.H. Taylors. You get the Amaranth Grain of the Gods.
Oh, yeah.
And the Warehouse C. And then third place, no slouch, a Weller Rainbow.
But when you say Warehouse C, you almost have to say it with just a pause.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Warehouse C.
I don't have a radio voice.
But you don't have to, just pause.
Oh, okay.
It's pause for
I
emphasis.
just thought that was...
Or in radio
part of
script,
voice talent. ... Okay, so, yeah. All right.
Enough radio talk.
Bourbon Strong. Tickets are on sale now. They're $50 a piece for 50 prizes. We'd love for you guys to participate in that. Supporting a really worthwhile organization, Feeding America, Kentucky's Heartland. They work with 42 counties in our state, helping neighbors in need, meeting food insecurity. So, get out there. Help us out with that one. You guys are the reason that we're able to do what we can in terms of the charitable outcome. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, we're just dummies hanging out on YouTube, and the world has enough of that. Yeah. So, then... Mm-hmm. But wait,
there's more.
There's more because for the first time in Give 270's long history of raffles, dating all the way back to 2021.
Oh my gosh.
For the first time ever, we are giving away a gun as a grand prize. Check that out.
An International Harvester M1
so,
Garand.
Yeah.
I had to look that up. You didn't put that in the script.
I didn't spell it out phonetically.
No.
That's because, look, I'll be honest. I don't know about guns. So, in fact, I thought maybe this was supposed to be grand and they had just typed it wrong. But no, it is a Garand, right?
Apparently it's a big deal.
From the Civilian Marksmanship Program. The tickets are only $25. Okay, they're on sale now through June the 3rd.
Practically giving it away.
We are giving it away, Greg. Pay attention. Check it out. Here's the way this works. We're doing this in partnership with the Glendale Fire Department, volunteer fire department, down the road from us in Glendale. Good friends there, Dave Black and Chief Dave Black and I believe Captain Jason Buckles. Those guys have come to us and said, hey, we want to make this happen. They're not raising funds with this for the fire department. No. They're paying it forward. This is going to the WHAS 11 Crusade for Children, which has been around since the 1950s.
It is. So the story of that, if you're not from around here, the Crusade for Children, all these fire departments, they collect money for this every year, and it is their thing. The fire departments, they plan all year round to raise money.
Yep. They do roadside, intersection collections.
Yeah.
They do all kinds of fundraisers, raffles like this. You name it.
And they're into it.
Oh, for sure.
And it
because it's kind of friendly competition amongst the fire departments on which is going to raise more.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
And it has done lots of great things. You know, we talk about the over $2 million that we've raised, but the Crusade for Children, I've got a brother who is now 46 years old, and years ago was featured on the Crusade for Children because he's deaf.
Oh.
And the Louisville Deaf Oral School was a lot of their money that helped young kids start getting life skills going early was money from the Crusade for Children.
Awesome.
I've still got a VHS tape of my brother with John Davidson. You don't even know. It was a show. That's incredible. Anyway, John Davidson with that. He had a white tux on. If I had that VHS, it would be great to play right now. My brother would love me for that.
Oh, man. It's cool stuff. Well, hey, the Crusade for Children does awesome things. Glendale Fire Department's making this happen. It's a collectible firearm. I want to talk about some of the details, and all the official rules are out there. Tickets are $25 a piece. There's only 1,000 tickets. Today, this went live. We've already sold the first 50 plus. So we think this is going to do really well, raise some great funds, and we're going to have lots of participation. But odds are great regardless. Only 1,000 tickets available. The way we're going to do this, and you're going to do this, because get this, June 3rd, Eric and I are going to both be gone.
Oh, I didn't tell you?
Oh, okay. Well,
I think
we'll keep figuring it out. But June 3rd, we're going to draw 2 names. The first name out will be the winner of the gun, but we're drawing a backup name in case for any reason the winner is ineligible to take the firearm. The firearm transfer, the distribution will be handled all by a great partner, Woods Armory. So they're going to handle that. So what will happen is if you win, we'll put you in contact with Woods. They're going to handle paperwork, shipping if necessary. They're going to figure all that out and make certain that they check all the boxes for federal, state, and local ordinances and rules. But we've got this wired tight. We're really excited to have people participate. A little something new for us. We're doing it under our safe and sound theme, which is something that we do anytime that we're working with first responders and in some cases the military. So we're really excited to have safe and sound back. So please take some time, give270.org, get those tickets. Charitable gaming license.
ORG 0002703.
Man, it's pretty good. So, all right, let's get into it though. Because tonight is about the $5 Whiskey Wednesday event.
Charitable gaming license, ORG 0002703.
Bourbon Buddy Bonus.
Can we put a picture of those 2 bourbon buddies up there again?
Do we have that? Oh, there it is. Man,
I am so glad I did not answer a text.
That's true.
That's legit.
Yeah. So
Look at that.
I mean, these guys, that is their modeling debut for Josh and Woody. Good sports, willing to help us out. We wanted to have some fun with this. And yeah, I called you first and you ignored me. You always wait to see what I want before you.
No,
that's exactly.
I was doing something
I'm
at that point.
Screen this request.
And I am so glad
I
was doing something at that point.
So
I don't want to be looking into Josh's eyes or Woody's eyes.
So at least not during a photo shoot,
No.
right?
No.
So, all right, but Bourbon Buddy bonus, we're having a lot of fun with this. Every time you buy your ticket, you list your Bourbon Buddy. When we draw the name out, 2 bottles go. First prize comes out of the locker, whichever locker door you pick. You win a bottle for you and one for your Bourbon Buddy. All the bonus prizes, the Luca, and the Buffalo Traces all come with a prize for you, the ticket purchaser, and your buddy. So it's just been kind of a good time, way to spread some bourbon karma, way to talk about how bourbon handles and kind of creates these connections. You and I were friends pre-bourbon, but we've been able to maintain our friendship largely because of bourbon.
Yes.
I mean, we've both been ready to walk away, Greg.
That and our love for Tennessee Titans football, which you have to really like somebody to want to go to the game with.
Yeah, well, you got to drink bourbon to be a Tennessee Titans fan. So
even after him throwing me out of a charity basketball game, we are still friends.
We do have that story too. So
another time.
Yeah, another time. All right, let's get into it. We're going to give away 5 prizes, but first, let's tell everybody tonight's benefiting organization is the Hardin County History Museum. So they've been helping us spread the word about the event this week. They've got a physical location just up the road from us here on the square in the former post office, aka former library. Got great exhibits there telling and educating people on the rich history of Hardin County.
I mean, they always say Hardin County where history comes alive.
Yeah.
And we want it to live on. And they have a lot of great stuff over there. And they, it's a free museum to go into.
Yep.
I mean, but it takes a lot to keep that stuff going.
So the proceeds from this week, the tickets that have sold, the 1,800 tickets that are
Good
in
job,
the
man. You rolled
tumbler
that.
are benefiting the Hardin County History Museum. But as many of you guys know, Round 19 goes to a new nonprofit each week. And tickets will go on sale tonight as soon as we get the locker door that gets selected removed. And then we got a new nonprofit up that's going to benefit from the ticket sales from this point until next Wednesday. And you know a little bit about this nonprofit.
Heard about it.
Yeah? How did you hear about it?
So do we want to say it now?
Well, yeah, because
Okay.
we're gonna talk about it.
Okay. It is the Hardin County Crime Stoppers organization.
Oh,
So,
wow.
which
It
is
makes
so
sense
funny.
that Greg would know about that.
But-
You want to go ahead and...
What's so
finish
funny
a
for the
little bit?
longest, and I'm looking at Bryce over there, who's now the president. When I was president, I couldn't get Kenny to do anything with us. But you're president, I don't know.
Look, sometimes I hear the question the second time. So come on up, Bryce. Bryce is going to help us talk a little bit about this.
Okay, well, fine. I don't want to talk about it.
No, you all are going to talk about it.
No, I mean,
Okay.
You start talking about crime,
Greg was a great president. We didn't see him much, but he was a great president.
Because we didn't have many meetings.
Yeah.
But no, so
Kept
Crime
on
Stoppers,
ball.
it's been around for quite a few years.
Did you all stop all the crime?
We
Well-
wish we didn't have a board.
The cool thing is that Crime Stoppers pays cash rewards, and it's anonymously given to people who will give information to local police departments that results in an arrest.
Yeah, and we're talking like crime.
Well,
Not like you took a picture of somebody running a red light.
exactly. So it is
Citizens arrest. That's not what this
No,
is.
no. We're not
So-
giving you cash for that.
And each one, depending on what it is scored by board members, as you remember when you were there, that will
I missed
give
like one meeting.
different amounts of money
Just happened to be his past Monday.
to different amounts of money to those folks that give us the information.
There's
And
been
so
some pretty big crimes in our community that
have
been solved by these tips.
And Greg, not only have I been on the board when I was a police officer in Radcliffe and Vine Grove, but after retirement, continued on with it with you.
Yeah.
And so one of the cool things that Give 270 is doing is now next week. In fact, tickets are on sale now. If you all are watching, please buy tickets because this enables us to help give those cash rewards out to folks that are giving us information. So, please.
And big crimes.
And you're getting some great bottles of
always good bottles.
of some wonderful bourbon here.
Hey, and if you're in Hardin County and if you know anything about a crime, you can give us that anonymous tip. And then look, you just show up at a bank and there's an envelope with not even your name on it.
It's got a number.
on it. You take that and no questions asked.
And I can
That
tell
sounds
you
a little bit
all
like a crime.
that the detectives at Elizabeth
It's
County
bad.
Police Department, Radcliffe Police Department, Hardin County Sheriff's Office, Kentucky State Police, and the Hardin County, Greater Hardin County Narcotics Task Force have gotten information in the past from all these tips.
Yeah, and by the way, we need to talk to you afterwards, Kenny. There's a
Whoa, easy. So
yeah.
I'll
But
get another envelope of
support
cash.
that because funds for that, the money goes out, but there's not a lot of money that comes in because
Exactly.
funding comes from court expenses, but you only get a small percentage.
Very
so as
small.
people help, and the bigger the crime, the more points it is, which means more money. So we've done some
We've done
pretty
some
cool
great
things lately.
Cool stuff.
And you all were talking about the Crusade for Children because when I was growing up in Vine Grove, I was on the fire department collecting for Crusade for Children. You all may not know this, it's watching this, but 100% of all the things that are collected for the Crusade go back into the community.
Yeah.
There is no money that goes for production costs. There's no money that goes to pay anybody anything. 100% goes back to
And the crazy, it's an endowment now. So that money will continue forever. Everything that's going in just is put on top of that endowment.
Great outcomes.
All right.
Thanks for letting us
Yeah.
get a gig in on
Absolutely.
Hardin County Crime Stoppers.
Thanks for digging on me because
Yeah,
I didn't make a meeting Monday.
That's okay.
Whatever.
I felt kind of funny up here because I was the only one not wearing glasses, didn't have a beard, and wasn't bald. So
We can't all be perfect. So
Betsy, I really want to dabble in crime stopping.
So we'll see, and that's the difference. Like when Greg came and said, "Hey, will you guys help out Crime Stoppers?" I was like, "You stop crime?" When a former police officer comes and says,
actually, I'm still a police officer.
"Okay, so when a police officer comes and you know.
And knowing Betsy, that's cute that she wants to stop crying for once.
Dabble.
Yeah, just
dabble in it,
There you
right?
go.
So,
Good deal.
but hey, we're
All right,
having a
you
good
ready
time
to
with
all
it. We're
here?
gonna raise some money. But tonight it's about the History Museum with 1,800 tickets in the tumbler. We got to get back up to 2,000 next week, guys. Get us back there. I blame Woody again. Where's Woody? Woody, if you would have just bought 200 more tickets this week, it was one last week. You weren't here. 1,999
I saw
tickets
that
last week.
First thing when I saw
Yeah.
this, somebody couldn't buy one ticket.
Woody. It was him. He's the one that let
Do
us
you know
down.
who Woody is?
I
mean,
go.
Woody's as cheap as the day is long. Having him buy anything extra?
I love that Woody's not even up here. We're just
we got stragglers.
absolutely wearing him out. All right, how we doing? Have we got?
I'm gonna make sure I get them all down here. Unlike Eric, who just lets them go. All right.
All right, we're going in. We're
Go
looking
in.
for our first winner of the night. Get in here, swim around in these 1,800 tickets, supporting the Hardin County History Museum. That feels like more than one. Is that one?
That is one.
That is one. We have tonight's grand prize winner comes to us from Woodstock, Georgia. Sounds like a party.
Mm-hmm.
Ticket number
was there.
Fair enough. WW050626.
Yeah, it's today's date.
Man, a little slow on that one. Dash 271325. Give it up for
I knew he was going to do that.
and his bourbon buddy, Chris Wellman. Matt Newton. And Chris Wellman. Good looking
Way to
out.
go,
So-
Chris. Having a buddy like Matt who's giving you bourbon.
All right, so Matt said, let's open door number 5.
Door number
Are we
5.
moving camera
We got a
tonight?
camera over here.
Whoa. Man.
I brought an extra camera.
Good day. Do we have the budget for that? Oh.
We actually need to call Stop Front.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. All right, so door number 5, we're going to switch over to locker cam.
Oh my gosh.
What is Greg doing? Door number 5. Is there bourbon in there, Greg?
I can confirm there's
Okay,
bourbon in
There's
here.
bourbon.
Oh, you're not supposed to turn your back to the camera, are you?
I don't know.
All right, you guys ready? How
Let's
about
go.
this? Weller
Ooh,
foolproof.
a couple Weller foolproofs from Matt and his buddy Chris. There you go.
See, that's how you do it right
One.
there.
Oh, look at that.
I try to tell you that every week, and you won't do it. Look at that.
It's Weller foolproof. You got the other one?
I do.
There you go. Let's put the pair out there.
This is
so
for
everybody
his
sees.
buddy.
For his buddy. So that one's Matt's. This one's Chris. They are both Weller 114 proof foolproofs. It's good. We cracked one of these this afternoon.
Did you?
Not one of these, obviously. Matt and Chris are getting closed bottles. But
I was wondering what that tape was at the time.
So, all right, let's get into it. We got bonus prizes to give away. Congratulations to Matt and Chris. Thanks for participating. What will be the next Bourbon Buddy bonus? We're giving away the second prize tonight is the Luca Mariano.
Oh, Luca Mariano.
This is the signature bourbon. So this comes in at 113 proof. Gorgeous bottle. This is a lot of fun.
Man, this static electricity's back again. That time of year, I guess.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, everything's sticking. Can we do a week where we just give
Actually,
all
my
the money
electric
for a
personality.
new tumbler? When Eric's not here, just
No,
do it?
everybody has suggested that we do that, but I don't think that's what we're
Eric's
gonna do.
not here.
June 3rd.
Huh?
June 3rd.
Oh, man. Look, now this is great because we've been able to make this joke before with you over there. But tonight we get to make this joke with you over here because our next winner comes to us a place that you have not visited in ages. Because this winner is from Youngsville, Louisiana. Ticket number WW050626.
That's a Wednesday.
Man.
I was boycotting that.
270848. Winner Roderick Campbell and Bourbon Buddy Jade Salas. There you
All
go.
right.
There we go. Roderick and Jade, congratulations. The Luca signature bourbon is yours. Next up, as we tumble, we go to another Luca. This is a Luca single barrel. This one is aged 5 years, 3 months, and 10 days. And let me tell you, on day 9, it was not ready, but day 10, boom, right
They
there.
went in for it.
That's how it goes. So these single barrels are really good. I've enjoyed these.
Come on, the Scragglers, aren't they? Cat-like. I may be old, but my reflexes are like cats.
Is that one? Okay, that's one. Yeah, here we go. All right, here we go. Back-to-back Louisiana trips to our friend. This is someone that's visited us here in studio, the last place.
Aha.
Up from New Orleans, WW050626.
And he didn't even
Dash
have it.
270193. Charles Conti and his very best friend, his bourbon buddy, Charles Conti. There
You know what?
go, Charles.
If you cannot be friends with yourself,
That's
what
right.
can
That's
you
right.
be?
It's got
If
it
you can't love
starts
yourself.
there. So congratulations, Charles. Great to see your name come out. Haven't seen Charles in ages.
Well, maybe we'll see him now.
Got to go to New Orleans, man. So part of me wants to offer to hand deliver that bottle so
You
I can
know-
go hang out in New Orleans.
Us old people watch the Today Show, and the Today Show does road trips.
Oh, yeah?
We should do road trips. I mean, I'd be willing to be the correspondent that heads out.
It's a licensing nightmare, Greg.
You could be like, hey, let's go live to New Orleans, and Greg on the street.
We got to
So we can do it. Agreed. That's all we need. So, where in the world is Greg? Not Youngsville. He's right over there. So, like the fans blowing.
It's windy.
It's like, man, that's crazy.
It's like
All right,
those weather guys on Weather Channel when it's a hurricane and then everybody's walking by.
what are we giving away now, Greg?
We're giving away a Buffalo Trace.
That's a whole liter
Liter
of bourbon.
bottle.
And we're giving away 2, and we're sending this one to Maybrook, New York.
Maybrook. Never heard of it.
Maybrook, New York.
Heard of New York.
WW050626-270762. Check this out. This is cool. We've had some of this already. Matthew Thorpe and his bourbon buddy, Matthew Thorpe Jr. There you go. Father-son there looking out. That's a lot of
Think
fun.
that's legit?
I think so. So, I mean, if my dad and I were playing, it would trip up because we share the same first name, different middle name. So I'm not a junior.
His daughter's like, Dad, that's not cool.
So, all right.
Could have been Michelle or
Last winner of the night, another Buffalo Trace 1 liter. Is that one?
Yes.
And hey, here's the other thing about this Buffalo Trace. We had somebody pick up last week's Buffalo Trace that they won. This is a Give 270 pick. Check this out. It's got the label on there. This is very good, but not only is it very good, the only way you could get this bottle is to come hang out with us, win it in a raffle, or purchase it in one of our silent auctions.
I don't have that bottle.
Was never on a
I
store
got the
shelf.
first one we did.
So
Hint.
good stuff. Hey, figure it out. From Bellefontaine, man.
Bellefontaine.
Bellefontaine.
Don't do that again.
Let's do it a couple times.
Bellefontaine.
Oh, Bellefontaine.
Oh, that's good. You stop. You
Like
win.
it. Okay. WW050626-271192. Give it up to bourbon winner Douglas Winkle and his
Gotta do a
bourbon
wink.
buddy. Huh?
You can wink.
Oh, Douglas Winkle. There you go. Bourbon buddy Sean Wagner. There you go. Douglas and Sean wrap us up for the night. Give us our 5th winner, our 10th bottle off the shelf. Door number 5 is going away. I'm going to text Chris in just a minute. What I missed there?
It just said, hey, that's not me.
Oh, yeah, there's a few of that. That's
Excellent.
kind of how it goes. But hey, don't forget that even if you don't win, you're contributing to great causes. This week, the Hardin County History Museum, now with tickets starting to Hardin County Crime Stoppers. We got
Abe Lincoln stuff in that museum too.
yeah, he was born in Hardin
And
County.
Carl Brashear. Look that up.
Yeah, so
There's a movie about him.
Men of Honor. Good stuff. So, yeah, some great history in Hardin County, and it's preserved and shared thanks to the folks over at the Hardin County History Museum. So thank them to their board and their volunteers for what they do. Happy to support them this week. Hardin County Crime Stoppers is up next. So you guys buy at least 2,000 tickets this week. Help us keep this place safe so we can come have bourbon and give it away to you. So
Give270.org.
charitable gaming license.
ORG 0002703.
Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you guys next week.